Just one change, Seher Bano in, the left arm pacer. The top order remains same with Fizak and Komal at the top, Ravel, Maham and Zufisha with the middle order, and the Fatma, the power hitter, with ball.
Just waited for that one, not enough pace on it. Oh, a little bit of a fumble early, allowing the batter to take the first run of the innings.
Captain Pooja Mahato opening the bowling for Nepal will not be very pleased with that effort.
Oh, now that's going to be close. Up goes the dreaded finger. That seemed to be on the card. Having a swipe across the line of the ball kept on going and pretty much in front. So no problems for the umpire. And that is a huge strike.
The inroads being made by the captain. Looked pretty plumb, that one. The umpire wasn't in two minds and straight up went the finger. It is Captain Pooja Mahato's wicket, the opening wicket for Nepal in this tournament. And Fiza Fiaz has to depart for naught as Pakistan slumped to 2 for 1.
Well, swing around, got quite a bit of the bat on that. That is a very, very...
Trying to make the most of the power.
Length, and for a mistimed drive, went straight to short cover. Well done, Rachana.
And you said that the batter knows where the ball's going to be delivered, and yet you fall into the trap. So that's discipline for you from the bowler, and sticking to the game plan. Bowled it slower through the air. So by the time the batter's halfway through the shot, she's actually waiting for the ball to come to her. And a wicket here, pitched up. We called it. And that's exactly what's happened. It's a big wicket. Komal has been dismissed. Komal Khan will head back to the hut. This is not the ideal scenario for Pakistan now.
Absolutely not. She's a very, very good player. And that's a big wicket for Kamal. To get Kamal out, I should say. So it looked like it was, she played all over this full delivery. There we go. Oh yes, a Yorker length. Trying to hit across it a little bit to get the power. Looked at it and I thought, this is it. It's a full toss, but it wasn't. It crept under the bat. And sadly for
Pakistan, they've lost a wicket. It's Arisha who's gone. Arisha Ansari gone for one.
Oh.
A wicket here for Ria.
Yeah, that'll force her into shots of indiscretion. But what you need, shots like that, appreciation, relief from that over. 6 coming from the 12th over. Pakistan are 56 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So I think we're in that phase. That's in the end. Taken. Now, just as we were saying that probably this gets the big fish. It's
To cut it over the fielder at point, but ended up holding it straight to the fielder, and off she has to depart. An enterprising partnership of 41 comes to an end.
It's up in the air and it's going to be caught, and it is. Wonderful catch by the fielder at backward point to get the 5th wicket of the Pakistan.
And so didn't have...
It's going to be 2. They're going to go for 2. Surely they have to go. They have to go. And they do. And they make it. 100.
Gearing up for 104 for 5 in 20 overs. Of 3. Pakistan bowling performance from Nepal team bowling unit.
image of a left-handed Sohail Tanveer bowling. Familiar look to it. Now is that close? An appeal for leg before. There was a chance of a run out as well. In the end, they're going to get overthrows. And would you believe it? It's a comedy of errors. Because in the end, they get 4 more for overthrows, 1 for the single, and that's been given as a leg bye. So add 5 to the total.
Exactly.
So addition to the extras, take another look at what happened. First, the appeal for leg before. It's been given leg buys.
Very close, by the way. Yeah. Very close. It looked like the striker was expecting the umpire to put the finger up. She was all right. And
that beautiful drive smacked away for 4. pitched up, the invitation taken.
So you got to attack the stumps a bit more, don't you? But that was
Exactly.
outside the off stump, and that's found the boundary rope again.
Well, if you ever needed a demonstration to tell you what not to do, well, you got it right there. We just talked about the field setting. You know, you're bowling, if you're disciplined enough, right, you give a 6-3 field, ask your bowler to bowl outside off. But now you got a 5-4 field, no protection at deep point. Once you clear the infield, you're going to get 4. That's exactly what's happened.
Power bowler! Wow! Went way across, trying to make room for herself. The ball was honing in onto the stumps, and the wicket that needed has come at last.
And good captaincy, keeping Fatima on. She was the bowler getting a breakthrough against India, and she is yet again a bowler to get Pakistan that much awaited breakthrough. The batter going out of in front of the stumps, 23 for 1.
Oh, yes, I think they're delighted. I think they've got their player, because there was a little bit of a stutter, could not reach the end result, and it was a nice throw from the deep, an important breakthrough once again.
That's a huge wicket, because both these batters have taken Nepal over the line before. It was Kurutulan in the deep, and the covers with a good quick arm, a very good throw at the end, and Fatima Khan doing the rest, collecting it, taking the bails off. Important breakthrough. What a big wicket here for Pakistan. And Sana has to walk back after making just 1 run. Nepal 27 for 2.
Small things, small little things. This is a catch opportunity. That's been fluffed again, and it's gone for 4. Just rubbing salt on the bowler's wounds. Sahar was thinking she'd get a wicket.
The bowler was tracking back.
And I tell you what, it was a rank long hop that the batter failed to put away. So in fact, they moved to 53 for 2, and that's the end of the 11th over. 13 runs coming off it.
Add another couple easily to that, perhaps. Just a single. Oh, there's a misfield. But they go for a second run. They do. Chance of a run out, and it is a run out effected by the wicket keeper. Oh my God, what have Nepal done?
Earlier, Sana was run out. The calling between Pooja Mato, the captain, and the other batters always been iffy. First, it was Sana who was run out, and now taking off for that second run. Gone for 13, Nepal are now.
Easiest of catches, deserved wicket here for Kurutulan, and Pakistan strike again.
Very happy for Kurutulan because she's got the reward. She's bowled her heart out today, and they could quite have easily finished up with another 1 or 2 against her name. So well done on another good effort, and that was just as you described, a very easy catch.
Look at that elation. She is really pumped up. Deserving wicket. Nepal have lost another one, and it's Josnika Marasini gone without bothering the scorers. It's 66 for 4. Oh, she goes up over the top, fielder converging on it and missing it. Goodness gracious. Is that the turning point? That should have been taken.
9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 at training, you would take that easily. It's the pressure, but you've got to hold on to it. There we go. Just a simple catch in the air. Catch this. Wow, completely misjudged it.
Moving around, hits it, another bit of misfielding. Now that is not on, and that's gone to the boundary. And that is the big over that Nepal have been looking for. 10 runs coming in that 16th over. Nepal move on to 83 for the loss of 4 wickets.
And what a good shot that is. There's no fielder on the boundary, and it will be 4 important runs for Nepal.
Immaculately bisected that gap between point and back foot point, and off it raced to the fence for a 4. An important boundary to the name of Captain Pooja Mahato. Her strike rate goes over 100 now, and Nepal are closing in on that historic victory. They are now just 7 runs short.
And she comes down the pitch. There is an opportunity, wrong end again, and that's history. That's history for Nepal women under-19 team. For the first time ever, Nepal has beaten a full member country in Pakistan. What scenes, what a moment. They were able to beat UAE a couple of weeks ago, and now, one step further, they have beaten Pakistan under-19 women's team.